just try to catch your breath in this race to stop a serial killer. Coming up in this week's book pre-review, the books I'm excited to read. Hi, Terri Gillespie here, and welcome to Book Pre-Review, the books I'm excited to read. And yes, I'm very excited because this week we feature author, USA Today, best-selling author, multi-award winning author, Lynette Eason. And this is her latest book called Critical Threat. Now, I have been a long-time fan of Lynette Eason. So my benign tremors, I can only hold it up for so long. And then my husband has to take over with graphics. So there you go. That's just the way it is. So Critical Threat will be released on January 3rd. So you're getting a little peek at what this book is about. But you can pre-order this book, and I highly recommend, for the sake of the author, to pre-order the book. And it comes in hardback, paperback, ebook, and I didn't see anywhere that there was an audiobook, but I cannot imagine them not also releasing an audiobook. So maybe they just haven't had a chance to add it to the format yet. So, and one of the reasons that I'm really excited is that Lynette is my January 2023 author highlight and giveaway featured author. So, and it's going to be the whole new format of my YouTube channel. So I'm really excited that she is going to usher in this new change in my YouTube channel. So, and hopefully you guys are going to love it. You should, because there's going to be more books, more giveaways, and authors that you're going to love who are also going to give away books. So pretty cool. Now the genre of Critical Threat, which is, by the way, the Extreme Measures book number 3 in the series Extreme Measures. And I have read the first 2 books, and they are incredible. And you can read them as standalones, but I highly recommend reading the whole series. Now, if you don't know Lynette Eason, which I would be totally shocked, but a good way to get to know authors is to go to their website. And Lynette has a really kind of cool, mysterious one. And her website is www.lynetteeason.com, which has popped up. And then it'll go down into the description section, just, by magic. So, and there'll be some other really great links down there. Now, Lynette Eason is, as I mentioned earlier, the USA Today best-selling author of Life Flight, which I loved, Crossfire, which I loved, and then I'm sure I'm going to love Critical Threat, as well as Danger Never Sleeps, Blue Justice, Women of Justice, Deadly Reunions, love that, Hidden Identity, and Elite Guardian series. And I'm pretty sure I read that series too. She is the winner of 3 ACFW Carol Awards, a Selah Award, and the Inspirational Reader's Choice Award, among others. She is a graduate of the University of South Carolina and has a master's degree in education from Converse College. Eason lives in South Carolina with her husband, and they have 2 adult children. So here are the publisher notes. FBI agent Grace Billingsley tracks serial killers. Using her skills as a psychiatrist and behavioral analyst to get dangerous people off the street and safely behind bars. But prison psychiatrist Sam Monroe knows that just because a killer is incarcerated doesn't mean they're not a threat. His own father, Peter, is a serial killer. Ooh. In prison, but certainly not out of Sam's life, as much as he wishes he was. When bodies start showing up with Peter's MO, Sam and Grace are both called in to consult. They've met before, and though Grace thought they'd make a real connection, Sam ghosted her. They'll have to get past the awkwardness and mistrust to solve this case, especially because it's about to get personal. USA Today bestselling author Lynette Eason doesn't give you time to catch your breath in this breakneck race to stop a serial killer. See what I say? So you can purchase Critical Threat at Baker Bookhouse, Amazon, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, BookBub, and ChristianBook.com, as well as some other retailers. And if the book is not on the shelf in either the bookstore or retailers, you know what you can do? You just go up to customer service and so politely ask for it, and make sure that that book is visible in those retailers. Now, my reviews are posted on applicable venues like Amazon, BookBub, Goodreads, Barnes & Noble, Books A Million, NetGalley, and ChristianBook.com. Now, also below in the description section are the links to Lynette's website and also my website, and you can find information, that all sorts of free information. There's information on my books, and which you can kind of see in the background, which I've framed so nicely around my head. Anyway, and they're just recipes and sample chapters and things like that. Typical things that you see on an author's website. Now, also really important to authors is keeping in touch with us. And you can keep in touch with us through social media and through our websites and our newsletters. And my husband is popping up those social media icons, and they are the links for those are located down in the description section. So I hope you'll pick one or two and say hi. And that's pretty much for this week's book pre-review. I can't wait to interview Lynette, and I can't wait for the revamped YouTube channel to launch in January 2023. It's just hard to say that because you can't believe it's 2023 coming up. So anyway, thanks for watching. Look forward to seeing you next week. And in the meantime, God bless and keep reading.